I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
Tucky and Otis are coming!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, heavy machinery.
Tucker, I'm a big fan of incredibly athletic big men. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers.
One simple motto, it's about their stakes and their weights.
Curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
And speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
He's stuck in the corner now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's in big trouble.
Gutbuster.
Knife-edge chop. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Suplex!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
reflexes on display. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Saw that one coming. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Really just laying it in.
And again, yet another counter. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Missed the tag. Straight punch. He's in trouble. Uh-oh. Again! And he goes for the pin! And there's the save. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
And Tucker making him think twice. Clothesline! Great agility there. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh. Neck breaker.
Great reversal.
I got to say, I'm impressed.
Great evasion. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now. Scoop slam.
Wow! What elevation. He's on his heels a bit now.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. That is a great reversal. Oh, clothesline. the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Danaher, DDT. In the corner now. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
A nice shot by Otis. Bang! He's got him covered. Stop the count for his partner. Look at... Reverses. Can he make him pay? Tagged in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Luthez press.
Ooh, that hurt. Big knee. He's starting to struggle here.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Snap suplex. Very effective. Tagged in. And the big right hands. Unloading. Comes in off the tag. Straight punch. Jarring. And shoulders are down. 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
He's lining him up. Oh, I knew that was coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, cover. Shoulders are down. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Here are your winners. Took it to another level to gain that win.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But Who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Here on NXT, it's party time!
I love these guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
as this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, huge big boot. Clothesline! He's absorbed some damage already.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Nice amateur takedown. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Nice amateur takedown.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, what a spear! It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker. And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our NXT Women's Championship match.
Cole, a lot of people are predicting that this is the night that the champ gets picked off, which is odd to me because she seems incredibly focused tonight.
But Corey, you think she's ready for a match of this magnitude?
I do, Michael. I really do. This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours in the gym. I guarantee you, she is more than ready for this match.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I love Candace. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Slice shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
What's up?
Bloody bulldog.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Calm it down.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
She's able to turn it on at will.
scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, again.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Power bomb. Back between the ropes. And a suplex. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Boom, what impact. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Hooked him up.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, that had to hurt. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Setting up.
Boom, what an elbow. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
snap suplex. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Finds a way to reverse.
And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Uh-oh. Delivering the suplex. She scores big with the counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. Neck breaker. That could be it.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Uh-oh.
No way, good God.
Inverted frame for the championship. No, kicks out in time.
She's still in this one.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. Backdrop suplex. The Florida Keys. The title might change hands. Ouch. Kick right on point. Stringing together some big... The champion into the cover. 1, 2. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
That was miraculous. Powerbomb planted.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Oh, flapjack. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Boom, what a forearm.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. She's got her.
Oh, turn out the lights.
put in a little more work than that.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
What a forearm. Total switch.
Oh, able to counter.
Monkey flip. Down to the floor.
Up it. Wow, she turned that one around.
Big back body drop.
Evading possible disaster there.
Interesting. There's the...
Oh, right to the skull.
Watch out here. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. Back in the ring again.
Changes her fortune there.
The Florida Keys. Gonna see a new champ. Dishing it out once more.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
With the championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance
together. And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Oh, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
How impressive was that reversal?
Slam! He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
What's he going to do with it? Gutbuster!
Oh, read him there.
Good night.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Oh, man, incredible impact! Oh, it could be nap time.
Big reversal.
Oh, the clothesline. Oh, chop! In off the tag. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Powerbomb. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Up on the shoulders. He's been quickly taking control here.
That is a man possessed right there.
Big punch finds its mark. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Down in a hurry. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Dream belly driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell a difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's
finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions. Now all the way over.
Shoulder tackle. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Well, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Oh, what a slam.
Nice amateur takedown.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, again!
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! He is just reeling from that offense.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Wait a minute.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Who does this methodical pace benefit?
Oh, what a long way down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, saw it coming. Ooh, what impact. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair. This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, what impact. Gets him with a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
He has become relentless at this point.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
Backbreaker. Elusive movement there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oof. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Suplex. Stomping. Ouch. Boom, what impact. Saw that one coming. Saw what he had in mind there. An impressive impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Well scouted reversal there.
And again, yet another counter. Man, what a slam.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Target his torso now. He's been going for his core all night, it seems. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
From the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Knife edge chop. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Power bomb. Boom, what impact. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Luthez press.
He evades the attack. Evading possible disaster there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Rock kick. They can just punch him in the chest. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. Luthez press.
By God, burn.
Green Valley driver. You can't take much more of this.
He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
Elbow drop. Great athleticism. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Whoa! Gets out of the way, and fast.
Ooh, man! Double axe handle.
He just cannot be caught.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
Great effort, but we'll see if he has any energy left later.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
And look at from a back suplex.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Big reversal. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Great agility there.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Lariat. And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
What impact. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, what a forearm.
He's looking for yet another.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of
strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight. It's Candice. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Interesting there. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Oh, God, that looked devastating. The challenger eating up some damage.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Gets out of dodge there. A long-time revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. Going to be woozy after that impact.
This is how people end up getting hurt. As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor. Fights free there.
And that can change the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Harsh impact.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Kick right to the midsection. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
She returns the favor there.
Lights out. DDT connects. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
What a counter. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted front. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. An early fall for the defending champion. Neckbreaker. She's in control. Powerbomb. Not what she was looking for. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Kick right on point. She's licking her chops.
The Florida Keys. A championship
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2. The defending champion sneaks an early fall. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Not looking good right now. Wow, what a sequence. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, again. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. 2. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. 3. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's taking charge here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Things not going her way. Her head's got quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. 1, 2. The champ scores a fall. Close takedown. Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Oh, man.
4, 5. Women's title up for grabs. Oh, my goodness, this is not good. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. The challenger being outclassed here. It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
What a scary drop.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Harsh impact.
Wasn't expecting that.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2.
Kick out at 2. That was a very near fall.
She just will not go away. The Florida Keys. I think the champ's got it. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I thought that was it. Wow. Interesting. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankenstein. The champion into the cover. 1, 2.
Only 2. Our rep may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight. Oh, foot just stomping down. Down with a powerbomb. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll Corpay.
Now back to the ring.
2,
the face. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She ducks out of the way there. She wants to finish this. Ooh, man, double axe handle. Lion salt. The champ looking out of cover for the championship. Kicks out of time.
How in the world?
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in. Battling to get the upper hand. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Ooh, man. Double axe handle. Elbow drop. Piercing. Kick to the knee. She got her. Unbelievable. What an historic Iron Woman match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
And this match most certainly did not disappoint. When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? It's out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Armbar on top of the ladder?
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match. The baddest woman on the planet is here.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.